Creativity is an addiction. What else would you call it? I mean, you talk with anybody from chefs to bankers to people just out on the street playing their guitars on the corner for a couple of bucks here and there. They'll tell you, I have to do this because I have to do this. I got to let it out. Unplugged, because we will always say yes to creativity, totally uncut, because we all make mistakes, so turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. Oh, so much going on in the world. How are you dealing with it? Are you getting some sleep at night? Are you eating the right amount of food? Are you trying new things at work or maybe even at home? Get a brand new flat screen TV or anything like that? Just something to look forward to? My wife and I did something really bizarre. We saw these blue Christmas lights. They were like 90% off. I was like, why do I want to get Christmas lights almost at the end of January? And I heard it in my heart, because I want you to go light up your deck that's 23 feet over this beautiful forest in South Charlotte, North Carolina. At night, that deck is darkness, because when you look into this forest, it's darkness. And the imagination at 7 to maybe midnight needs something that says, there's life out here. So we're going to make it blue lights because we don't want to invade anybody's privacy in the animal kingdom. We just want to make it soft blue lights so that you can allow your imagination to perform, to let it grow, to explore, to kind of look away from the flat screen TV and go, yeah, wow, peace for your heart, for your mind. Blue lights, something as simple as that. I got them on a timer, and it really has been working. It really has. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. This is what I do every single day. I'm able to just look at what is going on outside these eyes and heart and go, wow, there is so much to learn. There's always something going on. And it's like, I volunteer. I want to find out about that. Oh my God, I didn't know. That's what's great about being a daily writer. This is The Daily Mess. We've all heard the term writer's block. Have you heard it? Have you experienced it? Writer's block. The dictionary defines it as being a condition of being unable to think of what to write. Is this a self-diagnosed condition? I mean, how does writer's block become a situation? I came across something called imposter syndrome. I've never heard of that before. Imposter syndrome. Right away, this is my assumption. I was thinking, oh, these famous people who have these imposters out there that, you know, they're in Vegas, they're in big cities and stuff like that. But no, that's an impersonator. But imposter's syndrome. Creative people who feel like a fraud because they believe their success is nothing but a moment of luck. David Crosby and I talked about that. He sat there with me and said, Arroe, I'm one of the lucky guys. I'm one of the lucky guys. God love David Crosby. I can see that as being a well-fueled engine headed straight for a long period of creative silence if you're suffering from imposter syndrome. And really all you think it is just luck. A writer's block of sorts. I mean, I do have my moments where I want to write about something, but I can't. I just can't. So what I've learned in studying the path of Julia Cameron and the Artist Way, and her brand new book right now is called Write for Life. What I've learned in being a student for all of these years with Julia Cameron is that if you have something that you can't write, set it aside and ask yourself, what would you like to write about? Now, she promotes her morning pages. I do a thing called stream thinking, and that is just whatever you feel in your moment of now, just release it. It's a child on the inside that says, I just want to be heard. Then let your child be heard. Give it a voice. Give it permission. Pat it on the head. My choice is to allow the skills of writing to do what it wants. If you don't want to do this, I'm okay with that. What would you like to do? See, writing is my life. I was up at 4:30 this morning because the writer was like, dude, you got to write. No, I'm serious. Get out of Dreamville. You got to get behind that writing instrument. Go in there and get it and start writing. I'm feeling something right now. My very long walk inside a park whose atmosphere endlessly evolves. That's how I describe writing. It's an atmosphere that's endlessly evolving. And yeah, I do feel like it's luck. I'm blessed with the opportunity to talk to so many creative people. And yes, behind the microphone, when it's all turned off, I just go, you lucky son of a bitch. I don't know how this happened. I don't know why you're experiencing this. I don't even know who the hell you are or what happened in your life. This is nothing but luck, buddy. And you got to treat it as such. But you know what? It's a gift. The universe said, I think you're ready. I think you're ready. And when you do have those moments where you go, this isn't me, you have to think of yourself as being the messenger, the opportunity to get something that somebody else would have missed. I brought up David Crosby a little bit earlier. David and I spent some time together, many times. Yesterday, when I heard the news that the music world and everybody else around the world lost such a great singer-songwriter, the first thing that I did was I posted every one of those conversations. The reason why is because the moment that I had in the studio doesn't belong to me. It belongs to you. Because he has a story that is still filled with so much inspiration and victory, as well as losses. He will tell you, because Arroe, I'm just a lucky one. I'm one of the lucky ones. Imposter's syndrome. Look into your own life. Who's getting credit for the performances being invited to move forward? I'm Arroe, and that's The Daily Mess.